Om friends, brothers and sisters across the globe, a big heartfelt welcome to the Hariharalaya world community. Nice to see you here in this digital space. For those of you who don't know, my name is Joel, and I started the Hariharalaya Yoga and Meditation Retreat Center over a decade ago in a traditional farming village in Cambodia. Over the years, we hosted 10,000 people from all around the world on this journey of self-discovery based on the pillars of authentic yoga and meditation, community, creativity, simplicity, and nature. During the process, I realized that Hariharalaya is not just a yoga center, but it's really a hospital for the soul, a place to awaken your heart, to heal your body, and to reconnect with nature. Seeing the life come back into people's eyes and hearts, I understood that this is my life mission. Nine years ago, I met my wife, Srey Pin, who grew up here in the village. We got married, and together we started to build the Hariharalaya dream. It has been a labor of love that we've been developing alongside with our local Cambodian staff and an international community of teachers, artists, and healers. My daughter, Srey Saw, grew up here at Hariharalaya, and now my son, Ananda, is walking in my footsteps. For years, Hariharalaya was thriving. Thousands of people came and experienced deep healing and life-changing connections. Then, in 2020, everything changed. International flights were canceled, borders were closed, and the lockdowns around the world began. At 4 a.m. on the morning of March 18th, we had to cancel a full retreat at the last second due to the sudden rise of COVID. And just days later, Cambodia closed its borders. Hariharalaya reopened in May 2020, just 1 month later, as a creative learning community, and have been open ever since. We have had to make many difficult decisions, but have learned to be creative and adapt. Over 80% of tourist-related businesses in Cambodia have closed down. We have managed to maintain a safe and authentic oasis of healing and learning during this pandemic. We were forced to reduce our staff, cut our expenses, and discount our prices. Still, more than a year later, as COVID drags on in Cambodia, the situation is becoming more and more difficult for us. Now, as the rest of the world is opening back up, Cambodia is going through its first big wave. Over the past 3 months, we have had to navigate lockdowns, curfews, and restrictions. Despite all of these challenges, the spirit of Hariharalaya is more alive than ever. We have had the opportunity to deepen our program and approach by focusing on long-term retreats and expanding into creating online content. And now, thanks to Patreon, we are bringing the magic of Hariharalaya into your own home. We will be creating exclusive content in collaboration with Colombian videographer Maestro Andres. Every week we'll be releasing practical teaching videos, tools, and reminders for living in the present moment. In addition, each month we will release behind-the-scenes videos and bloopers from our daily life at Hariharalaya. Hariharalaya, me and my team are ready to do whatever it takes to keep the flame alive and to nurture a sacred space for lifelong learning for the benefit of humanity. Because a healthy individual makes for a healthy society. Now you can be part of this mission and support us to inspire and awaken hearts and minds by subscribing to our Patreon. Thank you for your love and support on this journey. Namaste.